My third wish is to not have kids. I don't want them. I don't think I'd be a good dad. I once sold a butt plug from a secondhand store. I'm not a. Technically, I smuggled it, but I'm not a role model. That's what I'm saying. I used to think I want kids, and then 3 years ago, I took my nephew out trick-or-treating, and I changed my mind. So here's what happened. My nephew's name is Steven. He was 5 at the time, and Steven's cool, but my brother was 6, so he couldn't take him out trick-or-treating, so I volunteered to do it for him, right? And Steven had this incredible costume. It was like a cop costume, and it was a really good one. Like, the badge was right, shoulders were right, they got the hat right. The only thing it didn't have was a gun, which, fair enough. It's a costume for a 5-year-old. But he really wanted one, like kept asking, like too long. We're a little worried about him. But he just kept asking, and my brother was like, "You're 5, I'm not giving you a gun," which I agreed with, but I feel like I'm the uncle, so I gotta, fuck shit up. So I didn't give him a gun. I agreed on the gun. I gave him a taser. Not a real one, I'm not a maniac. I just gave him a pocket flashlight. It's close enough, he's got a wicked imagination. So we went out, we got like 10, 15 houses in, right? And he's raking it in, he's getting so much candy. And at one point, he stopped, he got this look on his face, he looked up at me and he was like, "Uncle Chris, why isn't anyone giving you any candy?" And I told him the truth, it's because I'm in my 30s. Because that's the only reason. I was just like a cowboy, I looked awesome, I deserved tons of candy. I had 2 guns. But I told him the truth, I was like, trick-or-treating's for kids, don't even worry about it. And then he got furious. You know, kids have a really distinct sense of justice? Yeah, right? So this fell on the wrong side, and he was like, "Uncle Chris, that's not fair. Candy's for everyone. If you want some of my candy, you can have some of my candy." And yeah, that's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me, which says a lot about my life. When I was like, "Oh my God, thank you, Steven." So I reached in and I pulled out a handful, and he looked at my hand and went, "Not that much," and tased me.